A grateful addict from Bangladesh, Dhaka, Bangladesh. By the grace of God, I'm here, I'm clean. Just before the session, maybe before like 2-3 hours, the program chair asked me to share in this specific meeting, to be the speaker. And he asked me to share in Hindi. Like he asked me, you are sharing in Hindi, right? So I told him, actually I'm from Bangladesh. By the grace of Balaji Telefilms, I can speak Hindi a little bit. I'm the last person who will share in Hindi in this platform. Trust me, Hindi is little bit racist for me because it has that female and male version. Karungi, karunga, ye mere se nahi hota hai. I always do that mistakes, you know. But I'll try. I'll try my best. Anyway, even just before the session, जब मैं और एक सीनियर के साथ बात कर रहा था, उसने मुझे ये टॉपिक बताया कि it is romance, relationship in recovery. So I was telling him, who knows better than me? And he replied, each and everyone in this room has some issues with this topic, because all the recovering addicts who is sitting here, हम लोगों का relationship, love इसके साथ, you know, हमारा कुछ बनता है. I'll share few of the things from my recovery, which is very much related to love, romance, relationship and all this. The first thing, even if the topic is love, relationship, पहले में मेरा थोड़ा मेरा disease, I'll talk about some disease, because I have two strong diseases. एक है I'm a Bangladeshi, and second one is I'm an addict. So trust me, first one is bigger than the second one. And being a Bangladeshi, it's a huge thing for me to come out from that specific disease. It's very hard. And the second thing is, I can still remember when I came to fellowship, I started doing NA meeting when I was around like 1 saal, yeah, because I stayed in that mental asylum for 1 saal, because the course was for, I can still remember, 6.5 months, and I stayed there by myself, like voluntary कर रहा था उधर. Then someone told me, we gathered somewhere outside of this city. Actually हम लोग गपशप मारते हैं, लेकिन हफ्ते में एक दिन क्या करते हैं कि हम लोग वही सेम अड्डे को थोड़ा स्ट्रक्चर लेके करते हैं. यानी कि मैंने पूछा कि कैसे करते हो आप लोग, तो उसने बताया कि जो मीटिंग हम लोग रिहैब के अंदर करते या वो मेंटल असाइलम के अंदर करते, यही मीटिंग उधर होता है. थोड़ा फॉर्मेट थोड़ा अलग सा है. लेट्स सी. When I went there first day, after the meeting, I liked the meeting. I didn't even notice what happened in the meeting, because all the time I was thinking about, they were planning for going food after the meeting, and I was thinking about how to join them to go for the food, and that was my intention. Trust me, I went there pehla like 1 or 2 months. I went there just for the food, like मैं उधर जाऊंगा, सीनियर रहेगा, वो लोग मीटिंग के बाद गपशप मारेंगे, फिर कहेंगे कि खाने चलते हैं, क्योंकि न्यू कमर का यानी पैसा नहीं देना पड़ता है. ये मेरे लिए एक एडवांटेज था कि हर तरह का खाना मिल जाता था. And I was privileged to have so many senior around me in Narcotics Anonymous who gave me food. Anyway, I mean, not in that way, but still, when I'm outside, even I still smoke cigarettes and all this thing. They supported me through that. इसके बाद जो हुआ, now I'll come to my relationship thing. The first thing I did after coming to recovery, वो है मेरा last जो girlfriend था उसे I tried to bring her back, and I did actually. It didn't last for the last anyway, and that's the thing actually. I tried with, I don't know, I have to count, to make a healthy relationship, because we recovering addicts, हम लोग जब ट्राई करते हैं एक रिलेशनशिप के लिए, वो क्या होता है कि हम लोग ट्राई करते रहते हैं, आउटकम कुछ आते नहीं है, क्योंकि हेल्दी इज समथिंग एल्स एंड वी डू समथिंग एल्स. एक्शन में हेल्दीनेस रहता नहीं है. तो जो हुआ, आई कैन स्टिल रिकॉल, आई वेंट थ्रू few girls relationship के यानी आसपास से, because after 3.5 years I took my first sponsor when I was in somewhere outside of my country, and I am 3.5 years, and I didn't ask anyone to be my sponsor. Someone, किसी ने मुझे कहा कि I can see so many, like you are full of insanity, you are a very good guy, but I think you need to do steps. And I said, how do you know I'm insane? He said, no, you are not insane, but the thing I can see through your work and जो काम तुम करते हो, जो बातें तुम कहते हो, इसमें कुछ है missing, so you need to go through the steps. And I took that guy as my sponsor. So after 3.5 years, when I was sharing with my sponsor, about my relationship, like this and that, about each and every relationship, I was telling him, like, मुझे लगता है कि इसमें मेरा कोई गलती नहीं था. So 4 or 5 girls, I put it in the list. These 4 or 5 girls in my recovery time, I didn't have any what do you call it, galti, sab dos. It's all their fault, not mine. So मेरा जो sponsor था, thanks to him, that he showed me for the first time, like, you think that you didn't have any problem with yourself. Like, it was all my thought. I made myself in that way. I prepared myself to fight with those girls and to change, to jump relationship to relationship, girls to girls. And it's not only about the girls. In my entire life, I have tried to make relationship with friends to friends and girls to girls, and in every relationship, while I was using, even in my recovery, I was very jumpy, very like I cannot explain. I wasn't steady at all. That's what I can say. Anyway, for the first time, came a meaning for the relationship when it is in 2015, 12th June, when my daughter came out actually. Even my wife, मेरा बीवी, वो भी कोई मायने नहीं रखते हैं मेरे लिए. And I was so grateful at that day, and for the first time I felt I have to do something with that relationship thing, because there is someone at least. इसके लिए भी मुझे फिक्स करना पड़ेगा मुझे खुद को. So ऐसा नहीं है कि अभी मैं बहुत अच्छा हूँ रिलेशनशिप में, मेरा everything I have fixed around myself. I didn't, trust me. I still do mess with all the relationship I have in my life. वो friends है, वो मेरा माँ है, मेरा भाई है, जो भी है, relatives है, जो भी है, I cannot handle it because it's my pattern. And whenever it comes to the terms of relationship, I put myself somewhere जिधर मैं कह सकता हूँ मैं खुद को, actually not to someone else, कि I'm an addict. So इस तरह का fault हो ही सकते हैं. खुद को समझाने के लिए ये मैं हर वक्त कहते रहता हूँ खुद को कि I'm an addict, so there is no problem to break his or her heart. That's my issue with myself, actually. So still I'm trying with so many persons, with even with my sponsor I have so many issues. Even with my sponsors I have so many issues. I cannot control it. That's my problem, actually. And nowadays, something I have to share here, that is, I can still remember the first time I came into this platform in most probably 2009, IRCNA-5. I was like around 2 years old, and someone asked me to share this sort of platform in Galuri, I think, if I'm not wrong. And I shared at that time, like, I couldn't share. It was a very touching moment for myself. I can still recall one of my senior, he passed away. I will remember till my death that guy, because he's the one who brought me to service. The thing kept me alive. The thing kept me staying in recovery. Rest in peace, dear Dada. Anyway, so he pushed me to share in this platform. Usually speaker sharing is for like seniors, those who can at least explain himself, and I couldn't do that thing in that time. So, but I shared in Bengali, I think, and so many was sitting in front of me, and there were few foreigners as well. And for the first time, that was a new experience for me at that time, and they were like crying with me and laughing with me. And after the meeting, when I asked them, like, did you understand any single word of mine? And they replied like, we did. We all do have the same language of recovery. I can feel it through your emotions. I can feel it through your face. I can feel it through your approach. And that was the thing what changed me a lot, kept me alive. And I'm today I was just sitting over there, like how many days I'm clean today. It's actually 12 years, 9 months and 13 days probably. Thank you very much. This clap from the room, from the recovering addicts, from my beloved fellows, मुझे जिंदा रखा. Anyway, I'm not that bad in Hindi that I इधर में हिंदी में बात कर नहीं सकता. I mean cannot express myself. I don't know. But usually I speak Hindi well. I tried, but I don't know what happened today in the stage. Anyway, I'm grateful to this IRCNA-X committee. I'm grateful to program chair and all these who have asked me, Amtabda and you as well, who thought like I can at least speak on this topic, in this platform. I don't know what I did, but all the time I was sharing, I was trying to put myself, only myself, that with a jumpy mind, who cannot think properly, because I'm sharing something from there, I will jump to somewhere else with a different topic. That's what I'm sharing. Exactly, that's what I am with the relationship as well. Like here I am with someone, and suddenly in the next minute I will go somewhere else with some other relationship, and I'm messing everywhere. I'm messed up. It's all about me. Anyway, the motto is I'm clean. Actually, since I'm clean, I always try to be sober as well. I don't know what I did, because after coming to recovery, most of the fights I had with, like inside the fellowship, it is about the girls. I don't have any other issues, but I do have issues with girls. So be careful, ladies. Thank you very much for letting me share, and I'm grateful, Rinku. Thank you.
Thank you, Rinku.